Hello students, Namaskar. Today we will study the next topic from the chapter matrices, and the name of the topic is transpose of a matrix. So here I go students, the topic is transpose of a matrix. Dear students, I am writing the definition of transpose of a matrix. Let A is equal to Aij of order m by n be a matrix then the matrix obtained by interchanging the rows and columns of A is called the transpose of A. Dear students, if we take any matrix A and if we interchange the rows and columns of matrix A, then the transpose of matrix A is obtained. So that is what I have written in the definition of transpose of matrix A. See, let A be a matrix, then the matrix obtained by interchanging the rows and columns of A is called the transpose of A. Then transpose of matrix A is denoted by A dash or AT, the transpose of A. The transpose of a matrix A is denoted by A dash or AT. You have to keep it in your mind. Now, one more definition I am writing, students, of transpose of matrix A. So, another definition, let A is equal to Aij, m by n be a matrix then the transpose of A is a matrix of order n by m denoted by A dash or AT such that A dash is equal to or AT is equal to Aj and n by m. Dear students, if A is a matrix of order m by n, then the transpose of A will be a matrix of order n by m. If there are m rows and n columns in matrix A, then in the transpose of A, there will be n rows and m columns. Okay, and the rows and columns are interchanged in the transpose. Okay, so according to the another definition of transpose of matrix, if A is equal to Aij m by n be a matrix, then transpose of matrix A is denoted by A dash and it is of order n by m, and it is equal to elements of A dash or AT are Aj. Means here they were Aij and now they are Aj. Now we can quickly take an example of transpose of a matrix. Dear students, these both of the definitions you must understand properly. Now I am taking the example of transpose of matrix. Suppose I take a matrix A with the elements 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 7. Obviously the order of this particular matrix is 2 by 3. Now I am finding the transpose of matrix A, that is A dash, is equal to, as I have defined or as I have written the definition of transpose of matrix A, as A dash or transpose of matrix A is obtained by interchanging the rows and columns of A. So let us interchange. So first row of matrix A now will become the first column. So 2, 3, 4. The second row of matrix now become the second column. So 3, 5, 7. And it is obvious that the order of this particular matrix is 3 by 2. So you can see A was a matrix of order 2 by 3, and now transpose of A has been the matrix of order 3 by 2. So, and the second thing, we have interchanged the rows and columns of A and obtained the transpose of matrix A. Everybody might have understood. See, the first row of A has become the first column of A, and the second row of A has become the second column of A. Or in the different way, if you want to say, the first column of A has become the first row, second column has become the second row, and third column has become the third row in A dash. So I hope you have understood the example of transpose of a matrix and also the definition of transpose of a matrix. Now we will talk about the properties of transpose of a matrix. Properties of transpose of a matrix. Dear students, let A be a matrix, or A is equal to Aij, M by N, be a matrix. Then the first property of transpose of a matrix, that is transpose of A. What is A dash? Transpose of A, and its transpose is always equal to A only. I am explaining you this property by taking an example. See students, A is a matrix with the elements 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and its order is 3 by 2. Now if I find A dash, then it will become a matrix of order 2 by 3, and it is 2, 4, 6, 3, 5, 7. This is transpose of A. Now finding transpose of this transpose of A. So that is transpose of A, and that is equal to, now a matrix will be of order 3 by 2. Let us interchange the rows and column again. So 2, 4, 6 and 3, 5, 7. So what is A double dash? A double dash is equal to A only, and that is what I have written in the first property. So I explained you the first property of transpose of a matrix by taking the example. Hope you have understood. The next property of transpose of a matrix. The second property, students, of transpose of a matrix is, if K is a constant and A is a matrix, then transpose of K times matrix A is equal to K times transpose of A. Dear students, as we know that if we multiply a matrix by a scalar, then each of the elements of the matrix A is multiplied by the scalar. Then suppose I am explaining you this also with the help of an example, taking a matrix A and the elements are 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, order of this one is 3 by 4. Now students, if you multiply this matrix by a scalar and scalar, you may take 3. So if A is multiplied by any scalar 3, then you will get the elements as 6, 9, 3, 6 and 9, 12. Now if you find the transpose of A, and then in transpose of A you will notice that particular element can be taken common, or you can say the transpose of A will be multiplied by that particular scalar. So this is also, I think, clear. Now we'll go for the third property of transpose of a matrix. Dear students, the third property is about the sum of transpose of sum of two matrices. So here I am taking, let A and B Bij of order m by n only, suppose I take, be two matrices. Okay, then the transpose of sum of A and B, the transpose of sum of A and B, and that is equal to transpose of sum of A and B, that is equal to transpose of A plus transpose of B. This is also very important property, students. What is this? What is the statement of third property of transpose of a matrix? The third property is the transpose of sum of two matrices is equal to the sum of transposes of those matrices. Okay, example, suppose, students, if I take a matrix A of order 3 to 1, 1 to 4, the order is 2 by 3. So taking another matrix B with the elements 3, 1, 1, 4, 2, 3. These are two matrices of same order, 2 by 3. If I find the sum of these two matrices A plus B, if I find the sum of these two matrices, that is A plus B, and the sum is obviously equal to 3 plus 3 is equal to 6, 2 plus 1 is equal to 3, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Similarly, other elements, corresponding elements are also added. 1 plus 4 is equal to 5, 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, and 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. This is how we have added both of the matrices A and B. Now if I find the transpose of this matrix A plus B, so this implies that the transpose of A plus B, that is A dash, is equal to since the order of this particular matrix is 2 by 3, so the transpose of this one will be of order what? 3 by 2. Okay, so students, I am writing the elements 6, 3, 2, 6, 3, 2 and 5, 4, 7, 5, 4, 7. These have been the elements of transpose of sum of A and B. Now I am finding the transposes of these two matrices A and B and add them. If I get this as this only, then we can say this, we can verify this particular property. So here we go. Let us quickly find the transpose of A and transpose of B and then add both of them. So here I go. Here I am writing transpose of A is equal to a matrix 3 to 1, 1 to 4, and this side I am writing the transpose of B, and that is a matrix 3, 1, 1, 3, 1, 1, 4, 2, 3. Now if you add both of these matrices A dash and B dash, so A dash plus B dash means the sum of the transposes of A and B, that is obviously a matrix of order 3 by 2. Here 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. Now 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Next one, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, and 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. What do you notice, students? The transpose of sum of A and B is equal to this one, and the sum of transposes of A and B is equal to this one. Now see, compare the elements 6, 3, 2, 6, 3, 2, 5, 4, 7, 5, 4, 7. So you can say, yes, the transpose of sum of A and B is equal to the sum of transposes of A and B. I hope you understood this property as well. And now we will go, you will get the questions of verifying this particular property. You will get two matrices of same order, okay, and you will ask to be verified. You will be asked to verify this particular property, so you can verify it the way I have done it. Now the next property, students, is about the product of transpose of product of two matrices. Dear students, if A and B are two matrices, then the transpose of product of A and B is equal to B dash times A dash. The order has been changed, students. You have to keep it in your mind. See, the transpose of AB is equal to the product of transposage of B dash and A dash, means the product of transposage of B and A. See, you cannot write that AB whole dash is equal to A dash B dash. This is wrong, students. What is right is this, as this particular property saying, this is the fourth property of transpose of a matrix, that is AB dash is equal to B dash times A dash. Now the way I have taken the previous example, one more example can be taken, in which you will be given A, you will be given B, two matrices will be given, and you will be asked to verify this particular property. I hope you can. What you need to do is to multiply both of the matrices and then to find the transposes, to find its transpose, and then you can find the transposes of B and A and you can multiply both, you will get the same. So I hope you have understood what is transpose of a matrix and what are its properties. Thank you.